You're live. Okay, that's good. Alright, there's gonna be an ad break. Alright, note that there's two Akais. The Kai underscore JC is the with the Leon picture is Europe. The one with the Jacky picture is for North America. Alright, we'll get things up and running. So let's first make a Europe. League 16.1. Password is 0811 for Europe. Streaming, commenting, all simultaneous, everything set correctly. Room 03195, code 0811. What are in there? Awesome. Yeah. Let's go make North America. Passcode 1108. Streaming, commenting, spectator. Everything's set here too. 59736. 1108. 59736. 59736. Jacky. I think there's a tournament going on, hosted by MMDD. Alright, we got Frost in here. So we got players on both sides. One from Europe and one from North America. Let's hopefully we get people pop in soon. Alright, we got Llamas in here. Awesome. Not playing yet. Okay. Let's update the information on these stats and then we'll post the other stuff. Europe League room number 03195. North America room is 59736. 59736. All right, got people playing both rooms now. Hey, we got Optimus here too. Let's set these up. Let's see, mixer, let's get the sound here working. Everything's up. Alright, let's go post on Discord and then we'll post on the Eclipse chats. All right, got that posted. Hey, welcome to Irvin. Thanks for the follow, Combo Llamas. All right, we got Kanwan joining. Hey, welcome from the PlayStation group. Awesome. All right, those are all done. Let's go post PSN group and then Steam group and update stuff here and there. Again, today's Saturday session, Europe, Steam. No, sorry, Europe and North America League rooms one simultaneously. The information is there different. Just make sure that you went to the right room. Europe has the Lyon Akai _JC room, or you could just enter the room number 03195, passcode 0811. A space time? It's crossplay. So for North America, I'm using my Steam account, but you could play on, if you're PlayStation, that's fine. Just remember to enable crossplay. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's just update. Let's see what we're looking here. Alright, let's get this update here. Bear with me as once I finish posting area, we'll start to count down. Let's see what here it is. North America room is 59736. And Europe room is 03195. 03195. There we go. I can hear you, Chan Chai. I am using the Steam, so PC, yes. Jacky. Yeah. Do you enable crossplay? Yeah, that could be it too. Okay.
Round one. Ready, go.
I did allow crossplay, right? Let me check. You found it, okay.
Round one. Ready, go.
Hey, congratulations. And you'll be leaving soon for your long trip, right? So, Dennis, it's been so long. Yeah. If he has participated, I believe this is his first time participating in the league sessions though. So unless he's been using a different alias, and I had to go yell at him. Must be his toy collection hobbies or something. Made for first league of the Knights. 03195. 03195. Which brings me to what happened to the Jacky figure that has been mentioned a long time ago. It's kind of been, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm. Yeah, I think it's mostly getting things made. Uh, mm. Okay.
You can't beat me with that.
Just a warning for people. We do notice an issue with these league rooms. It might be for other rooms also. Definitely when a match is being played, that's on replay. If someone enters the room, people are observing some issues with the game, like maybe some frames drop or stutters, or at worst, sometimes people just get disconnected. Hopefully, this is something that will be fixed with the patch that's coming out next week on the 13th, I believe. Patch 1.07, but we'll see. But for now, we'll just have to kind of live with it, deal with it. So hopefully the Neko gods will be kind to all of us and not that much issues. But I do want to suggest that if a league does start, people refrain from joining a league that is ongoing. But we'll see what happens. There's no patch notes yet, Box Pizza. They will say they will release it soon, but they did specifically say it's bug fixes and additional things for World Stage mode. So maybe they're going to add Duo to be playable in World Stage mode, or maybe some people have been asking for the be able to play World Stage mode while waiting for their matches in rank mode. We'll see. Right, yeah.
Round three. Ready, go! That wasn't your best shot.
And we are going to start the countdown now of 5 minutes. Well, let me finish posting. I forgot to finish posting this on Discord.
Round four. Ready, go!
Let's see. And of course, everyone on Discord, usually the community one, I've been doing posting on matchmaking. But now Jed has been nice to make a special channel, a specific channel for the Akai League. So you should be getting tagged North America or Europe, and it should bring you to this voice channel, which I'm just using as a text channel. So similar way that Beat Knuckle is used. Okay. If you're not getting notifications, let me know. Were you able to see a notification for that the Akai Leagues on the community Discord channel? Uh,
Round five. Ready, go!
uh-huh. Yeah, and for those who's kind of wondering which room is which, because I do switch between PC and PlayStation for the as we try to troubleshoot certain things. Uh, if you're not going to enter the room number itself specifically in the search, look for the one for North America. Look for the Jacky room, and the Europe room. Look for the Lyon room. Okay, so people should know which country they're from or which continent they should be from. So maybe we should choose two people that were different hair color, but yeah.
Round four.
All right, we got a nice size. I know there's a tournament happening. I think MMDD is hosting right now, and so hopefully that's going well. But go check out that stream for that's some regular people are participating in that. We have 12 people in Europe and 10 people in North America, and we'll do the countdown once I finish posting on the official matchmaking. So you're gonna be having a busy VF vacation with your family. Is your entire family going with you too, or?
Round two. Ready, go!
Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm.
Knockout. Knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Round three. You're moving in slow motion. Go. Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Round four. Ready, go!
Mm-hmm. This will be your first time going to it?
Knockout.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Knockout. Round two. Ready,
Yeah.
round five. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Knockout. Knockout. Round four. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go!
VF tournament in Thailand. And so it's an honor for me to be there since my heritage is in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
My family is from Thailand, my wife is from Thailand, and it's a big deal. And also, I'm so happy that Mike is going there. Mike of VFDC fame will be at Tiger Uppercut also. And we've already got an idea of which Japanese players are coming, so I'm so
Mm-hmm.
excited for them.
Round two. Ready,
Yeah, there should be a nice size amount of Japanese players attending too. Uh,
Yeah.
and for those who didn't hear Chances saying earlier, he is going to go to the Taiwan event hosted by GamerB, the B Pro. Virtual Fire is going to be there for the European players. Havoc, who originally was from Poland, is kind of the person organizing it and running it, helping it. I'm not sure. But Jimmy PKG, a very strong Eileen player from Hong Kong, is also going to be going there with Chan Chai. So yeah, there's quite a bit of events in November. We have the online qualifiers for VFOC for North America, Newton Cup, that's VFR's 5-on-5 team tournament, the B Pro Club, and then the Tiger Uppercut. So November is going to be a busy month. All right, let's get that.
There's the room hiccup we talked about.
Was there a hiccup there?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
round four. Ready, go!
All right, now he's being patient. It's good.
Knockout.
Let's fix
All
this
right,
up.
so watch this. Dennis has been spending that whole round two just watching. So now we have to watch what his strategy is. We always know that this move by Jacky, 6-6K, really good move against aggressive people, but especially Leon. If your opponent likes to move, like 6-6K is a really good move. And I think a lot more players are realizing that because the Jeffreys are talking about 6-6P, right? Because these are moves that you can build in a dash buffer and you can cause delay or you can buffer them. It's hard to buffer actually, so it's more likely that you delay, and so because of that, they're very good at catching people that step. And so if you're the opponent, you got to kind of respect these moves, and if they have a follow up, respect the follow up, and then you kind of want to apply Nitaku. So basically, just like be patient, guard it, Nitaku it. Good morning, Sisha. Good to see you. And CP Skills, awesome to see you as always.
All right, I think everything's set. We're now as far as start the countdown before we start each league. We might now have 12 players in Europe and 10 players in North America. If we do hit the 15 player mark, the 16th spot is put as private, so if you want it, you had to message and let me know. But we still have plenty of space left, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Alright, let me go. Date. So you'll notice that our white information, right now we're at intermission because we haven't started league yet. About 3 more matches before we start North America League, the first one. Europe will be starting after 4 matches. And those who are not familiar, we won 3 leagues total, so if you can't make it to the first one, you go boy participate in the second and third. You play in all 3. It's kind of up to you. Try to make this as flexible as possible for people to participate.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, such a good use of 4-6 game. Oh, yes. This is what Reaper's been missing for a long time, is actually punishing people that stay down. I really love all of what Reaper's doing right now. Really good battle, Reaper. That was so much fun. Hey, Loose Leaf, thank you very much. Good to see you. And this is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. This is a wonderful way to wake up. Yeah. And then, Akai, thank you so much. I always love the Akai Leagues. I'm so happy that I can be participating in. So happy to see everyone that's here. King Death Cradle's in here. That's my bro. He's awesome. We haven't even fought yet, but I'm hopeful that we'll fight soon. Sisha's here. I'm so happy about that. I've been loving the Sisha's Sarah arc. Terry Irvin's here. I've observed their Jacky a bit, and they've been playing pretty awesome. Very aggressive. Got Coffee Crusher, Firebird. Always love seeing Firebird. Frost, that's another player from my region, though from Seattle area. And really love Frost has been getting strong at VF very fast. So I haven't seen how Frost has played in the past month. I'm excited for that, but they can definitely throw me in for some loops. Space Time's Jacky arc has been pretty awesome. I think it's been rounding out their combination of offense and defense. Though some of the challenges they deal with are more of the advanced movement options, kind of messing with them, but they play very, very strong, very, very scary moral frame-based VF. And of course, we got Loose Leaf. Where's my guy, Dennis?
He left the room.
Dennis? Oh, he left.
Yeah.
Dennis, no.
Before we jump back, maybe
He's
it's just
got
an issue.
family. Yeah, he's got family. I think he just joined for the warm-ups, but usually this is definitely time for him to be busy, actually. So.
Oh, you still can't hear Chan Chai? Is Chan Chai not? Could you speak something to let me see if there's?
Okay.
I see your. Yeah, it seems like it's maybe I'm too loud. Let me lower my volume.
See. Yeah, or raise mine. Either one works.
Oh, you raise yours? Okay.
No, well, I can't raise it. You raise it on your end, so. Yeah.
Let me see. Mixer. Oh, I put you pretty low. Let me fix that.
It's okay. Sometimes because you have to give guidance when people need tech support. So.
Okay.
Let's see. So, CP Skills. Sorry, I don't have Akai's chat popped up right now. I will a bit later. But CP Skills on my stream has asked, hey Chancha, I have a friend who loves everything about this except the Okizeme because he can't get his head around invincible wake-up kicks. How does Oki actually work? Well, Oki is dynamic in this game, but let's talk about wake-up kick Oki because to keep it short. Wake-up kicks are a funny thing. The easiest way to deal with a wake-up kick actually is to bait it and then zone it. So like stand in about just the range of rising attack. And then around the time you think your opponent's going to hit the kick button, backdash. And then if they actually do the rising attack, punish it. So that's a proven technique since Virtua Fighter 1. It works even at the highest levels of play. You will see this a lot. This is still very common. It's still really hard to resist the temptation to do that rising attack when someone's standing there daring you to do it. And players all the time do it. That's method number one. Method number two, if they're going to do a low rising attack, you could crush it by doing a hop attack, but that's kind of risky, especially if they do a mid rising attack. So you better guess well or have good reactions. But that's one way. You can also beat it. So how do you beat it? In this game, the priority goes to the attack that does more damage if there's a difference in damage. Rising attacks do 20 damage. So they are invincible until their hit frame. So that means that if you're going to beat a rising attack outside of crushing it, then you're going to need to out hit it, you got to win on damage. So you need to use an attack that is 21 damage or more. Now that said, this is easier said than done. The opponent waking up can change the timing of what they do, especially a rising attack. And they can also change whether they do a roll or not. So if you whiff, that's pretty rough. If you're late, they're going to out hit you. So the timing is tough, but it's very doable, and some attacks have lots of hit frames. And some attacks that hit hard have lots of hit frames. So you can try to out hit it, but I recommend to your friend, start with the zoning approach. It's safer, and it's proven, and it still works. There are other techniques to deal with Okuzeme, but here's a good starting point for your friend. Stand in range of the rising attack, and when they think is the time that the person would actually hit the kick button to do it, do a backdash. There's no risk here, and it's really strong. So yeah, backdash, whiff punish the rising attack. Hope that helps, and I'll definitely give a lot more advice on Okuzeme as we go. But since you talked about the rising attack and that was the frustration, let's take away the scary part of the rising attack and show that basically make it so that your opponent doing the rising attack is the mistake. And then if they don't do it, there's no harm done with this approach. So it's all good.
All right, guys, this is the last match before we start the North America League room. So you have a minute or two to do so. You want to join?
So move quick. If you're not seeing the room, set your game to crossplay enabled.
He was in the room.
Oh, okay. Move quick. You were in the room. I'm happy that you're there. So sorry if you didn't see the room. But yeah. Oh, they did turn it on. That's how they got to the room. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was late on the message. All right. Lightwing Dragon, good to see you. Hope you're doing really good. The Chan Meister's doing well. I hope the Light Meister's doing good too. Always good to see you. Thanks for your support always. And then CP Skills, no problem. My pleasure. So, yeah.
And just remember, we run 3 leagues per session usually. Stick to 1 character per league. You could play other characters in a different league or so. Mainly just so I could keep track of records and stuff. We just want people to live in the region with a wire connection. If too many people have poor connection with you, I would have to ask you to leave. But for the most part, we're pretty good at accommodating everyone as possible. All right. Again, we do have some issues with the game. Hopefully, it will be fixed with time. But it sounds like when people join the room, it does cause some issues. We recommend a delay setting of at least 3 or 4, since everyone's playing from the entire continent. Also, be respectful to your players. Treat these sessions as Switzerland, neutral ground. You know.
Yeah. I recommend, this is Switzerland. Everyone's happy in Switzerland because they're rich, but it's also because they treat it as neutral ground. So,
are they really rich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. I'm like, I do need to like look up on Google, Switzerland poor, right? And then see if I can find any photos there. Switzerland homeless, but no, just teasing. But yeah. They can afford to be happy. I'm just kidding. But, you're like, this is not sounding neutral anymore.
Then let's join back in the room. We got 14 people for North America. We're about to begin, so it's a pretty nice size to start things off. Good luck, guys. Have fun. May the VF Netcode gods be kind to all of us and no too much issues.
Indeed.
Alright. Then we go do the normal redeem. Alright. Talk to you later. Senshai? Okay, 14 players for the North America League room. That is going to be 13 rounds total. So it's about 40 to 50 minutes. So if you miss out on the first league today, you can join in about an hour, in 50 minutes. We'll let the room be open for another 10 to 15 minutes to give people some break for those who want to continue playing, and give time for people to leave and join. All right. All right, and we're going to start the Europe room now. Let's see, this open 33A. Yeah, 12 players. So, Europe room. About 40 minutes for this to be completed. Both are even numbers, so we'll be seeing either all of Box Pizza Cast matches or Optimus on my stream. For the Europe side, and on this side we'll be seeing either all of, I think that's Firebird, and is that Move Quick? Okay. Posting awesome. And of course, I am organizing these through Discord. We do have a special channel specific for it now. It's a voice channel, but we use this only mainly as text, so we don't need to actually be on mic or anything. There we go. Get a link to that. Still very laggy for you, Fox Pizza? That's unkind to you. And that is a link to the Discord and the Akai leagues. So is this going to be an issue for a long one in which the big room is going to cause more lag? I think Fox Pizza has had that experience now twice now. This on PSN. Let me see who else is streaming. Yeah, so we'll be seeing all of Firebird's ROI matches on the North America side. And figured what this situation is. Pen and pencil so I could write notes. Box Pizza Europe PS5 laggy. And of course, feedback, we always appreciate it.
To be strong is beautiful.
It did not have the easy answer chat, or at least I was not aware of that it's in there or not. How is other people's experience in the room? Is it more laggy than usual? Let's see, let's go Steam here. Hold on, chat.
Round 3. Ready, go!
And let's go to look who's streaming. Who is streaming right now? Alright, we know for sure that Chanchai is streaming. Leon Player's point of view. MF Diva is hosting a tournament right now, the Wheeling Range tournament, so you could definitely follow that. Got the Walk Reaper, a previous league leader, still playing against Loose Leaf here. Hey Sandra, how are you? Let's mute this. I don't hear. So now we can see Fiverr versus Terry on the North America side. Box. Oh, we get to see box piece like matches with against Llamas, combo Llamas.
I want a serious fight.
So yeah, we have box piece combo Llamas. Busty Tachikoma, also known Marco on Twitch. Outlaw Beast, G Blow on PSN. Sandro's in here also. Nieru. Kanran from the PS leagues. Also League leader.
Round two.
Pingheim also is here from France. Juku, Pai. Kilikam is currently leading after the first week. And Blood Octus, also I know him as Manji Mario Akira player from the BFDC days. Optimus also plays Aoi. And Nepuruha is the pronunciation of the person we've known as what we call him for over a year or two in Pixa. Okay. Alright, let's see what's No, I think we didn't get to test the room matches. The room mode, right? We didn't get to test the train mode, world stage mode, rank mode, the room modes. In hindsight, it would have been nice to have tested that out. But hopefully patch 1.07 will address most of the issues that we are experiencing in those different modes. I think the priority for them was trying to get the crossplay to make sure crossplay is working fine, which at least we know seems to be the case. Yeah, that was my assumption that the second beta was going to give us like the other like the train modes and the room modes, right?
Round one. Ready, go.
If you joined late, I'm not sure who was the person joined late. I'm sorry. The league just kind of started. It's going to be a while before it finishes. We still got like 11 more matches, so 11 more rounds for North America. Yeah, apologies if I don't answer your questions if you're posting on Discord or the other places. So I have like 4 or 5 different groups that I'm kind of monitoring right now. So currently we have undefeated is Dennis, very strong player. From the West Coast, Matthew Pi. I find out that 355 divided by 113 should be 3.14 pi. Chanting got 1 loss already. We got the Walk Reaper undefeated, so we have 3 players undefeated right now. And we'll just get to see Fiverr versus the Walk Reaper on the North America side. Nepuruha versus Box Pizza Cat. Let me see, who else is streaming from their point of view? If you're streaming and I didn't post your information, please post it here. I'm trying to share as much of other people's point of view, perspectives of their matches. My focus when these weekend sessions is mainly as a hub to organize these leagues. Not necessarily the best for spectating, but definitely a great way to get people to come and play. Oh, you are streaming. You see, where is your information, Sandro? I don't see your name here on my list. Show more. Yes. Sandro streaming. Here's his name, Sandro Farid. So. Yeah, more people from Europe stream would be awesome. I think that we got quite a bit of people who does that for North America. But if your setup allows it, I would love to have more people streaming from their point of views. Alright, currently we have Kingheim, Shun player, which made the top 8 on the Virtual Fire Open Championship for Europe.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Currently, the only one undefeated right now is Kingheim. Also, some of us noticed when playing on our PlayStation 5, I think me and 2 other people who use the standard PlayStation 5, we do observe like frame drops, like that a frame per second drop with a red showing on our side. So that is another issue. It's like
Round 5.
I can understand that happening on PC because people have a lot of different hardwares. But for such a standardized console to have that issue, I hope that is something that will be able to be fixed by Sega. It doesn't seem that great if they can optimize it for the system where you're just gonna happen frame drops, right? So. Oh, so you're destroying the room? Okay, okay. I see. Alright, let's go put this back on PSN.
Round 3. Ready,
Alright, let's see what's there. We have Dennis 0201. And Matt still both undefeated. The Whopper got his first loss courtesy of Firebird. Now it's Firebird versus PKO GUAC.
knockout.
Yeah, that's one thing with the PlayStations. The console system made it very easy to stream. And that's how I got started with streaming. And then now I've got this very 4 different screens. If you're not including the Stream Deck, my mobile, trying to gain this one. And I'm going to try adding a third external capture device for the Nintendo Switch too. Give options if necessary.
Round 5. Ready, go!
I'm definitely not attack god, that's for sure. But I do troubleshoot to get this guy to try and make this as a working.
Ring out.
Alright, Fox Pizza won that match, even up his score.
4.
Still, Kingheim is undefeated. Optimus and Kanwan and Kirikam with just 1 loss each. Optimus' loss came courtesy of Kingheim. Khan's loss came courtesy of Kirikam. And Kirikam's loss came courtesy of Combo Lamas.
Round 5. Ready, go!
And get to round 5 versus Firebird Aoi versus PKO Rock. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Of course, also, I do keep track of everyone's stats and try to keep a track of how many people do participate. It just gives me an idea of how many people actually is playing. No! You guys have the issue. Shimata. Just hopefully before the round ends, people will it'll start up. If not, we'll just have to have one of you guys disconnect. I apologize. Firebird just take a win there. Do you know what happened? What might possibly happen? Why the league did not start? Your game did not start after the count. Oh, yours too. Oh my gosh. We got 2 people. Alright, Loose Leaf is in North America. Alright, Loose Leaf. Okay. It did not start. Let me try to pause and restart.
Round 3.
And we try again here. If not, we do need one person to leave and just come back in. Apologies. if you don't mind Shisha, you won't be able to play in this first league, but that help at least allow the league to progress if you can quit. All right, guys, let's wait for North America room. We'll have Shisha is leaving, and then I could go contract again. All right,
Round 4.
thanks again, Shisha, for being the sacrificial person. We hopefully these things will work out. Nieru, has your match been able to start yet? Let's see, we gotta check that out.
Forgot to train, eh?
Alright, let's see, this is back to Steam. Let's see. The match did progress. Oh no, it did not. I think someone left the room though, because it looks like it,
Knockout. Round 2.
this game froze.
Go.
Let me suspend and restart, see if that works. Let's try this again, see if that works. If not, I need to ask one of you guys to leave the room. The one that's frozen. Yeah, I think you have to quit the room, Nieru. Apologies.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready? Go.
Still a while before we start second league, beautiful hour. Alright, thank you, Nieru, and Shisha for being the sacrificial people. Let me take note of that. You have my deepest appreciation, Nieru. And if you guys hear the sound of the people joining the room, make note if does your game start or freeze or anything happen when that happens.
Ready? Go.
Shisha. Yeah, I'll post reminder to let people know when people can join. But right now, the leagues are ongoing right now, so I will wait until it's finished before joining the room. Yeah, like 3 or 4 jabs for them. Box Pizza Cat. Firebird wins it against. Is that versus Chanchai? Or do we have some other Leon player in here? Yeah, that was against Chanchai. Good job there, Firebird. Make it more. Chanchai has been the most, successful in the leagues and most participate the most. Has, I think, 8 times led the league in the respective division. Next up would be Kingo, who has was 5 straight league leader spot on the PSN leagues for Europe. And the other 2 people who had more than 1 was Sasuna with 3 and Sandra with 2. Since the room is full, we shouldn't have issues of people joining the room to cause issues. But if you guys do notice that's issues, just keep telling me so I could make notes. We already had two times in which the league was not able to progress. Alright, while we wait for the Europe.
Round 2.
No one is undefeated now in Europe, with Box Pizza Cat giving Kingheim his first loss. Ultima's loss came against Kingheim. Did him fix up the DC?
Round three.
It looks like that is the case. Another sacrifice. We have to see what's caused it. It looks like he did left the room. Is it? Not only is your skills important, you also have to have good netcode. Yeah, Juku's match is still going with Combo Llamas, or is that hopefully it's going to match round 5? Just check things out. Wait, when post in. Alright, this is going to we can see Box Pizza Pack versus Outlaw Beast aka Jibo. Yeah, there's definitely issues. We have some disconnects.
Round one.
And it looks like Dennis is undefeated right now. Still in North America, 7-0 with Firebird and the Walker Bird with just 1 loss each. Yeah, I'm hoping that for the most part, we do this so much that for people who do have issues, you know, it's not common. If it always happened to you, then don't know what to do about it unless troubleshoot. But usually we will experience these disconnects here, there are issues here and there. Was it against Pixa? Game not froze, right?
Round three. Ready, go.
You can see that because Anieru and also Nepruha and Pixa have both got disconnected. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Knockout.
Ah. Did you by any chance see what's might be causing that? Let's see.
I want a serious fight.
Alright, issue stats. Let's go put this back on Steam. Is he still in the room or did he get actually disconnected from room? King Han got kicked out of the room too, it looks like. Okay, we got quite a few people kicked out of the room. Juku got kicked out of the room, that's why. We got Juku and Kingheim left to got kicked out of the room, so that's why. Yeah, we got quite a few people. That's like these 4 people now for Europe. Juku, Kingheim. If those people who do got disconnected, if you know it's an issue on your end, then let me know so that we won't make mention of this. But if it's the stupid netcode. Then no, this is what we can mention to Sega. Oh, Dennis got kicked out of the wheel. Shimata. And he's doing so well too. The VF netcode got for unkind to the Kirby. But I'm also hosting by the North America side and they are having disconnection issues too. Now, if anyone else on their spare time try hosting leagues and see if you guys have this experience also, or is it just me? I guess it's a good sign if it's only me hosting. Maybe I'm hosting too many leagues now. That's causing it. Okay, or is this Sega? But we'll see. So the right now the Akai's is your skills and if the netcodes are kind to you or not. Okay, we got on the other side. You see Dennis got kicked out. But yeah, I think I know Box Pizza mentioned that he's playing a small room. He doesn't have issues. So like these are some things that if this as you guys play World Stage, make notes. You know, the more notes, the better. I'm hoping that patch 1.7 will fix all of these issues. So. Oh wow, 8 people now. Let's see. Jibo, Juku, okay. This is definitely one of those exclamation marks. How about North America side? Only 2 people, okay. Next week. Patch 1.07 comes out next week. See if any knows people posting. We got people showing up. Now we just need the rooms to be stable enough where people is not going to get kicked out or game freeze. Let's put this on the PSN side since we got Space Time versus Coffee Crusher. Space Time used to play Jeffrey a lot, and also Chandra mentioned he plays Pi, but I only seen him play Jeffrey. Now he's switched to Jacky. There's no way to contact cosplay players through the game. You have to do this through a community Discord channel or something like that. That reminds me. Did I posted the link before? Not sure if I put. I am using. This is a Discord channel. I have to check. Let's see. Llamas just got disconnected from me. I believe you can communicate through PS Plus, PSN group chat. Jibo also got disconnected, yes. If you go to the information site on your window, you can see who got disconnected, who left the room. Or the league they joined back the room when the league they won't be able to participate in the league anyway. But yeah, it is what it is. There's an ad coming soon, but we could definitely keep chatting. Or if you don't really like ads, there is also the. There is also the YouTube. I think also, if you're on this, how many people disconnected was on the PlayStation 5 or Steam? And how many people is alt-tabbing? I wonder if that's causing issues.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I know back in the people was messaging or something on the when it was PlayStation only league, and that caused issues for them. Let me go look at this afterwards. There's a lot of players in the Europe room that got disconnected. Yeah, last week when I was hosting on Saturday, we didn't have this much issues with Europe.
Round 3.
And I was hosting on PlayStation 5. Sunday, there was more issues, and I was hosting on Steam. So. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people sometimes leave the room because they had to go. You know, how many people actually got forced to kick out. So, those, I just saw move quick, got left, kick out or left North America room. Move quick, let's see.
Knockout.
Yeah, Saturday was on the PS5.
Round 4. Ready, go!
So we could rule out that it's the concert that I'm hosting on as issue.
Knockout. Knockout. Yes! I'm number 1. Ready, go! Excellent. Round 3. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
Let's see how many people disconnected. We had let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 6 players in the Europe room got disconnected or had to quit.
Round 5.
The North America, I think it's 2 or 3 people. So definitely more people in Europe today. So yeah. Alright, thanks for your patience with the ad breaks. Yeah, we do seem to have issues, quite a bit of issues on both Europe and North America. Europe seems to have a little bit more issues today. Where here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players got disconnected from the room or was crashed. It's been more stable. I'm not sure if BFDC is down or not. Let me put this here. So resource might be coming up soon. But we had 2 people disconnected from room and I don't care. Alright, let's go. Alright, congratulations to Box Pizza Cat for getting first place, Khan Wan second, and Blood Arctis third. Apologies that it didn't go as well. We've got quite a bit of disconnects. I think half of the room got disconnected. Let's see. Hopefully the next one will be smoother. Let's see, but I'm not sure if it will be or not. North America room is still going. Let me put that back on full screen. Well, let me go post one, let people know. All the leagues usually have an asterisk mark on it. But yeah, I usually write down who got disconnected from each stat, so emission B.
Round 2. Ready, go!
The Akai leagues. I should always write Akai leagues is leagues for skill and your luck with the netcode. Alright. Those who got disconnected from Wound, let me know what's the issue. Like what you experienced. Did it just actually completely just bring you back to the main menu, or game freeze, or what else? You know.
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Okay. Alright, let's go that. So your room is again open for people to join. It's the Leon room, or you could just enter search room 03195 code 0811. Let's keep it this room right now and let's see what happens. I wonder how much I need to remake the room or not, but let's just keep it this room for now.
Round 5. Go! Ready, go!
Alright, let's go post for other places. Okay, let's finish posting 2 more places and then we'll start a countdown. Oh, it got the message that the room was disbanded? So this is the same message that we get last time. Okay. Alright. Are you back in the room? You're back in the room now. Okay. And I think we're the last round for North America.
Round 1. Knockout. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out.
Okay. And then Steam.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, I think everyone's posted, so we are going to start the countdown now of 5 matches before we start. Actually, we do the 5 match count after this match. We're in Box Pizza Can run. Alright, I think we're gonna get the results soon. Yeah. Leave it here since the results should be coming up soon. Still got KDC, King Death Fredo versus Frost, who did very well at the Beat Knuckle via circuit tournaments. Let's wait for this. But it looks like we have the Walk Reaper likely is in first place here. Yeah. The second. Alright, let's go to countdown. Countdown for now is 5 matches before we begin the Europe room. We have 9 players. Alright, congratulations to Walk Weaver for taking first place, Firebird second, and third place goes to Terry Irvin. Let's go one more. Take screenshots of this so easy handle. I think we got 2 people got left or disconnected from the room. So much more stable than the Europe room today. But Steph still not good enough to make these happier.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you again for participating. For those who want to continue playing, please stay in the room. And those who can't, thanks again. And we're going to let me post one, let people know we can join the room.
King Death Kratos said, good games. Wish I could stay more, but got to get car work done. All right, good luck with the car work. But King KDC, always awesome to have you here. I'm looking forward to playing some more. All right, Kyle looks like they forgot about the leagues because they were playing ranked, but hopefully they are joining us now. Are they here?
Okay.
Kyle, come on in here. We want you here. I'm happy though that Kyle is playing, and I think there's a situation where the PS5 version probably plays better than the PC that they use for gaming. You know, PCs can be geared towards different things. So some PCs are better geared towards streaming than gaming, and some are better suited for work than gaming. So it's just funny how diverse the PC environment is. But I'm really glad that Kyle is playing more VF. Keep it up, Kyle. Happy to have you in here. Hey, Especia, yeah, beautiful hour. Yeah, really good to see you. Hope you've been doing really, really well. Saturday, let's see. Really had a really fun matches here. And again, congratulations, Terry Irvin, on that 3rd place finish. That Jacky's doing really good. Really, really good. All right, Especia's here. Hell yeah. I've been really enjoying Especia's Vanessa. Very good. A lot of stuff that she does. And I really like her whiff punishing especially. It's something where it's good for people to see that whiff punishing is actually strong in VF. It's just that it's actually a little harder or a little more premeditated in this game. But once you have that skill, quite strong, very strong in this game actually. All the Tekken skills are strong in VF. It's just that you have to get through the mind game, guessing game aspect first, for the most part, and kind of get a feel for what VF likes and doesn't like. But once you get those stuff, all the Tekken skills are very strong in this game. They show up a lot at the higher level. So
Start the countdown for North America 2 now. 5 matches.
So
yeah, those who do get disconnected from or game froze for you or something, kind of either direct message me or also post or in the community Discord, so that I could keep a record, just so that I could troubleshoot if it's something on my end or is this the Sega's end. And if it's Sega end, we can then give them the information as detailed as possible so they can fix this. So you know, I would like to run a league in which we don't have these connection issues.
Yeah, especially there's 2 more rounds of the league battles. So that was just the first one, and Akai does 3. So I'll be here for all 3, unless something happens.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. Also reminding everybody, this is my anniversary, so yay for me and my wife, you know. So,
are you doing something? Are you doing something besides playing VF on your anniversary?
Normally, yeah, but you know, this year we didn't make much plans. I think the budget's really tight. We got these trips coming up, and so it just hasn't been on our mind, you know, this time, because we're just so fixated on all the stuff that we're working on, and with work and with projects and with like, and then this trip coming up and with taking care of the kids. So because of that, actually, I feel like the the anniversary just wasn't on our mind. But then it's like when I punch in the code for Akai, I'm like, oh yeah, today is my anniversary, you know. So, and I think my wife is similar because she's working on something right now.
Okay.
But we love each other a lot, and you know, wonderful stuff, wonderful family, wonderful memories, and this is 2025, so this will be our 17th year anniversary. Yeah, so good stuff. But yeah, earlier, Especia said, yeah, I need to practice lazy throw escape more. Yeah, what I would say is my advice for improving doing it more is that it's something that you want to always do in situations where you're vulnerable. Meaning, because normally your reaction would be to guard, right? So if you're going to guard, then you should just do a guard throw escape. Now, the easier way to do this too is if your problem is like how often you're doing it, then I recommend instead of trying to tech what throw they're going to do, just try to deny a throw you don't want them to do. Against Wolf, you're like, I'm going to deny forward throw. This way, this keeps it low on your mental stack. If you just say, I'm just going to deny forward throw, and he just can't nail me with the forward throw. If he happens to do the forward throw, that's not happening today. And then over time, and you'll know if you're escaping it or not, and that makes it easier for you to improve your skill in doing it. Just think of it as you're denying that throw. If you really want to beat the throw, then you attack it. If you know for sure he's going to go do a throw, you really want to launch him. But so to get this off your mental stack, to not let it slow you down, you can master the guessing game later. You're just trying to master the mechanical skill now. And that mechanical skill doesn't need you to guess correctly. It just needs to make sure you're actually doing it. So just say, I'm just going to deny that forward throw. Whenever, like, I whiffed an attack, forward guard throw escape.
Alright.
I'm in Nitaku, forward guard throw escape if I'm going to guard. I sidestep.
Alright, just briefly interrupt the Chanchai. He is talking on his stream. Just to know, we got 3 more matches before we start the Europe second league. So we got 69 minutes to join if you want to. And we also started the countdown for also the North America room. So 4 more matches before we start the North America League room. Okay.
Congratulations and happy anniversaries. All right, Akai, what were you going to say? It sounded like something was ready to be said.
Oh, I did muted you. Sorry. I just muted you to tell them about how many more matches before we start the second league. Like 3 more matches for Europe, and I think 4 more matches for North America room. But yeah, so you won't be hosting your Chanchai Jojo, which is usually done Tuesday evenings.
No,
For
no.
a while,
So
right?
the announcement that I had made last week, not even this week, like a week and a half ago, was that in November, Chanchai's Dojo is on hiatus, and that I encourage people. I actually encourage them on Tuesdays to play ranked, but if the ranked if they're not feeling ranked after playing a few games, then go ahead and go do World Stage. And I encourage them to stream. But please support VF. Please stream more VF. But especially, like contribute to the ranked environment while the game was just released on console, and contribute to play by playing World Stage and streaming it or whatever. But play more VF, of course. That said, also remind other people to turn crossplay on. Because I think right now, with crossplay being opt-in, this is also causing the matchmaking to be a little like less than it should and a little all over the place. And I think, and I'm encouraging people to be more open now than in the future. So, yeah.
So hopefully the English version of the patch notes will be very detailed. It's one of the things that we joke about is how every time they send patch notes, it's usually and fix bug fixes, but they don't tell us what exact details what it is. I found out that they were posting the detailed bug fixes in the Japanese version. At least for the last patch 1.05. World Stage is considered 1.06. So hopefully when they do release next week the patch notes, we'll have a very detailed idea of what's going on, of what they actually fixed. Yeah, but we have dived 3 times now.
I
Same,
will buy it
same.
many times over.
Uh,
I'm honestly I will probably buy it on Xbox, but I don't have an Xbox Series X. You know.
I guess I will be doing it 4 times as I begin to switch to. Alright,
Yeah,
who? Red Polaris,
I will
Nichols.
definitely eventually I will get it on Switch too. Go ahead, sorry. Yeah. I will support VF as much as I can, you know. It's like if there's something I want to support, it's VF. It's like the old meme, you know, shut up and take my money. You know?
You'll never be a match for me.
Alright, we just have 1 match left before we start both leagues now. So anyone who still want to join last minute, you're more than welcome to do so. Yeah, I believe that Italy is from Europe. At least the connection looks like it's from Europe. If anyone else have issues with that. Yeah, hopefully Red Polaris things get better so that we can play. But we're all kind of we play depending on the netcode, so hopefully netcode will be good. Alright, so yeah, a minute or two before we start both leagues. But I did notice that some of the disconnects from the Europe room was not game kicking them out, but some people just thought that the room was having issues because other people got disconnected. So a small bit of optimism.
Yeah, but you know, with crossplay, that does create a lot of hiccups because you're going across infrastructures a bit. So yeah, these things. Hopefully, they get to iron them out, especially with that patch coming. But at the same time, you know, it's one of those things that's kind of a little bit expected or foreseen.
Yeah, I mean when Revel came out, we did have issues at the very beginning. When they add advertisements to Ultimate Showdown, we had big issues then.
Yeah.
Ultimate Showdown came out, there was no simultaneous play option, so we didn't get to mess around with that yet. But you know, the good thing, at least the optimistic look, is that it does look like they're adding patches, fixing things. So never
Yeah,
stop
I'm really
exploring.
Yeah. Well, I am really happy that they're doing they're definitely doing a patch soon as opposed to later. You know, patches do cost. Patches are actually costly to do. So,
Alright guys, we're going to start now the Europe room, so hopefully everything's stabilized. Good luck, have fun with 9 players.
and good luck, have fun.
And the North America room should be starting after this match between Foss and Blurring. Foss is doing a little winning streak here.
Really, really good stuff. All right, good luck, have fun, everyone. I'll see you on the battlefield.
13 players for North America. So it should go alternate on both sides. So about 30 minutes for the Europe room. For North America, it should be about another 50 minutes, but everyone gets a bye this time. And we'll do one more league for both Europe and North America after the second league is completed. See. We got Blood Artist and Box Pizza playing different character for the second league. Blood Artist was using Aoi, and now using Jacky. Box Pizza Cat used Leon first league, and second league is now using Taka. 300 millisecond with Sandro? Oh my gosh. Make sure you guys are also connected through a LAN connection. But, you guys are not that far apart from each other, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, but you know what? Even with all these issues, at least we seem to have most people seem to be okay. Yeah, for those who are on PlayStation 5, make sure that you actually set your thing to a landline connection. You have to manually set that instead of wireless. Because even though if you have that landline connected to it, if you were watching something on wireless, it will stick to being wireless connection until you manually adjust it. And the VF Netco spirits were very unkind to both of you. Alright, who is streaming? So let me go make notes. Alright, we have Chan Chai streaming. You can watch from a Leon point of view from North America. You have the Walk Reaper streaming. Bar still playing against the Walk Reaper. Leaving on this for now. Nieru versus Box Pizza Cats. Who else is streaming? I think Arizona's having their Sandro. We got Sarah's player point of view.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, now we can see real quick Akira player versus Chan Chai.
Round 3. Ready, go!
So if it's the odd number of players, we just saw 2 of Box Pizza, so we now get to see Nieru's second match there. And I think next round for North America, we get to see Move Quick's match, second match. He's on stream.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Have you tried hosting or running Europe leagues Box Pizza Cat and see if there's an issue with possibly league room, or since you say you didn't have issues in small rooms, I'm just wondering, is it specific to this league room or is it also to other type of rooms?
What a knucklehead!
Mr. still playing against Sandro here, both are from Italy. Okay, so okay. Let's go put this back here.
Round one. Ready, go!
Same set but small rooms. Okay. For Box Pizza, he has a decent experience on Saturday, but yes, last Sunday and today has been not good.
Round two. Ready, go!
It's great to see Kanwan playing. I'm glad that hopefully those who were on one platform and not the other, this is a nice way to get everyone together. But you know, we are going through some growing pains with the instability of the rooms. I do have a PSN group and also a Steam group. If you want to be in the PSN group, basically I just let people know when league session is being run. So there's that. I think the best way right now is Discord, since we got people from Xbox and later on Nintendo Switch. The community Discord or the official Discord might be the best way to let people know. But since I have a PlayStation and also this PC, I'll be doing that for those who are very hesitant on using Discord.
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go!
力だけでは赤しまへん
280 with Sandra. Was it jumping around? Okay, someone disconnected from Will. Well, I just did he got kicked out or did he just left? We'll see. Oh, Signia, hey, welcome. Brad player, I believe. It's gonna be a while before you can start though. Let's see. We just started the second league today and that rematch is in, so it's still about another 40 minutes before. Let's see. This is round 4 now. There was 13 players, 14. 10 more rounds. We will one more league after this. So in 30 to 40 minutes.
Round three. Ready, go!
Yeah, I'll post on the community Discord if you're not on there, or if you just follow to stay on the Twitch channel or something. I'll let you know too when it's get closer. But we usually give about 10 to 15 minutes between leagues to let people join or leave the room, or then those who continue playing, give them time to get a snack or something. But fair warning, we are basically going through like a beta test, as there are issues. But it seems like every time a new version of the game comes out, we always go through this phase of people crashing game, disconnect, or game freezing.
You won't stay on your feet when you fight me.
Alright, let's see what's the stats here. We got 4 rounds already for Europe. Currently, we have Sandro in first. 3-1, 3-1.
Round one. Ready, go!
See that going. And right now, Chan Chai is undefeated. Slurring is undefeated too. Lucas Calais is in here too.
Excellent.
Right now, we still have Griever versus Mooquick, Sisha versus Chan Chai.
Round two. Ready, go!
I really like that Virtua Team in-game badge. It's one of the nicer looking ones.
Excellent.
It's nice that Sega is giving a lot of custom titles, and you know, those who participate in their tournaments and events, like at the VFDC doing the VF circuit. Cleaver versus Mooquick still. Yeah, and any feedback, good or bad, definitely post it in the community Discord or direct message me so that I can
Round four.
gather all the information.
Ready, go!
Alright, there's Box Pizza Cat and Kia Cam. Kia Cam uses Kage and Sarah. Going to which round is this? This is round 5 now. Round 5 of let's see, and there's 13 rounds, so like 8 more rounds remaining. PKO, is that PKO Glock maybe? I had to check that. Let's put this back on Steam. We're going to go to the
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
and for Europe, both artists was disconnected or left the room, so if you see a match that say disconnected from player, that's most likely it's. Right.
Knockout.
Got the big guys in this match, the grapplers. Weaver versus PKO. The Italy versus Mr. VFTC. I think this is Ladino, not Daddy. Ladino Italy's first time participating in these Twitch sessions. So always glad to have people come and play.
To be strong is
Weavers wins that match.
round two. Ready, go! Yeah, not bad. Yes.
Alright, well, we wait for the match Sisa versus Foss and Koch versus Mooquick. Glory versus Chan Chan.
Round three. Ready, go!
So good, this PKO.
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go!
Right.
I'm number one. Round two. Ready, go!
Right, Sandra's undefeated. Khan won this one loss. See, Khan want to make it more interesting by giving Sandra a loss here. Or will Sandra remain undefeated? Reaper's playing against Sisha here. Sisha used to play Jeffrey.
Round three. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. To be strong is beautiful. Round three.
Alright, Chan Chan remains undefeated. The Specialist first time visitor from California.
Knockout.
Hey mister, do you know who this do you know the Dadino Italy? Huh. They went from low to high, or was it always high?
Round one. Ready, go!
Let's put this back here. Right, Kai left the room now too. Hope that's leaving or not disconnected. Always high. Huh. How's other people's experiences with that you know?
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
Yeah, 208, 300. That's too high for people within the continent. I would say usually it's 150 at most. If you go from each end. I don't think you guys are at each end of the continent either. North America side, the Walker, do Lucas Kyle,
Round three.
one loss each. Champion undefeated. AK1 Blast, AK Real Noodle. we're quite not going to second league, so it's gonna be a while before we start. There's a gray bar.
Excellent.
Hopefully with that fix.
Round 4. Ready, go.
Blood Arctis and Kanwan has left the room. I'm not sure if they disconnected or did it or they or game crash on them.
Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go. Round 5. Ready, go. Ring out.
Half glass full optimism there. Let's face a cat.
Ready, go.
Well, the other thing so far, knock on my mouse pad, no games was frozen. In the first league today, on both sides, there was at least one match in which people could not progress.
Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go. Round 3. Ready, go.
I think this is the last round for Europe. Sandra versus Kiyakam.
Knockout. Ready, go.
Sandra has 70 ping with Kiyakams. It could be that, Marco. Yeah, I'm looking right now at Sandra's stream and he's playing against Kiyakam at 70 milliseconds, so it could be one of those having issues with certain specific to people versus with other people specifically. How was it connected to Mister? He's on the from Italy.
Knockout.
You'll never be.
So you can't say it's all Italy. Alright, I think that should be it, right? Let's see. Yeah, so we got a result of Sandra takes the second league today. Go get results. Blurring right now playing against Karch. Roll back, box visa. Alright, congratulations to Sandra for getting first. Mr. Second and a tie between Kanwan and Kirikam. Let's see, save a shot here. Thank you guys for playing. We'll do one more league for those who want to still endure. We'll put this back now for North America since they're still going to their league. And then we go push one, let them people know could join the room again. Again, the room is just the Lyon room. Europe is 03195, code is 0811. Let me go push one, let people know you can join. Get this going. Click the hash so I can see. Alright, let's go post around. Okay. Let's go through here.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, enjoy, Sandro. Thanks for playing. Hopefully next time we host session, it will be better experience for everyone. Alright, let's see what I'm looking here. PSN. We are right now in the intermission for Europe. We'll do one more league.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, so we do seem to have player versus player certain matches in which things and that. Really? Let's go post. That's done. Europe. One more place for Europe. Post.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Okay, and we're posted. We're gonna start a 5-match countdown for Europe now. Thanks for the follow, Igwills. And Tennis fan earlier, thank you for your follow. Let's just put this Steam. And we're at 9 matches. So we're at 10, 11, 12.
Round 4. Ready,
3 more matches before we begin. The second league for North America is completed. Put this back on Steam since that's actually the league. Do Lucas Kyle versus Kusano. I think Kusano usually plays John. I could be wrong.
round 2. Ready, go!
Hey, welcome Agent Q. May the BF Netcooks be kind to you.
Round 3. Ready, go!
After this match between Dulux Kai and Kusano, I'm going to want to add here. Well, it was intermission, and before the league ends, so I could get the standings. So back in 3 minutes.
You can't beat
See
me with
YouTube if you want. Okay.
Ring out.
Alright, move quick.
Ready,
Make sure to the left, or you can pick out. Second league, let's just see, it was Khan.
knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
More matches to go. And we'll get this here. Steam.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Welcome, Adandro.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, I guess I went into ad before I comment about specific connections to people. Because I think that's going to be an issue we can't really solve much.
Knockout. Round 2.
Yeah, PKO Guac is PKO PKO. Okay, good to know.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Right, thanks for you guys' patience with the ad break. Right now we're close to the end of the second league for North America. Europe, we got about 4 more matches before we start the last league. Round 4 between the Walkriver and Kusano.
Round 4. Ready,
The Walkriver won the first league today. And Europe, was it Box Pizza Cat who got first place? I had to check. I can't remember. Second league was won by Sandro. Hey, welcome Chuku. Hopefully this time connection wouldn't be kind to you.
heavyweights are nothing to me.
So 3 more matches before we start the last league for Europe. Chancha is undefeated this second league. Do look at with 2 losses. Dewalker with 2 losses. Rebirth with just 3 losses. I think he's finished all his matches already, so it kind of depends on how they do. Do look at how in the Walk Reaper will determine Reaper's position, and we'll get to see Especia versus the Walk Reaper. This is the final round. Do more matches for Europe. Never stop exploring. Never stop exploring for game bugs. How's rank though? If you play rank, is that ace stable versus the rooms? I think we get the results now. Oh no, Chancha still has to play his second round. Is he still playing? Oh, yeah. So looks like the Luka guy gets third loss, courtesy of Chanchai, I think. Let's see, Chanchai, Frost, and the Walk Reaper. So I believe it looks like a Rebirth and the Walk Reaper is in second and third place. We're still waiting for this match between PKO, and C-Shut to end. What's that? Hey LDLs, how did the tournament go for you in the MF Divas room? Right, congratulations to Chancha for getting first, to Walk Reaper second, and Greebert third. Let me go screenshot this. Thank you guys for playing. We will run one more league for North America, so those who want to continue playing, just stay in the room and get 10 to 15 minutes before we start. Go do this. Go record keeping. Alright. Chancha's back. Alright. Oh, who were you playing, Beautiful Hour? I wasn't paying attention. Was Beautiful Hour Especia?
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
That's
okay. Alright. Let me go let people know you can join room. Thanks for the fall, American Spirit Annihilator. Alright. And we're going to have one more match before we begin the Europe room. So anyone want to join that? We have 8 players. Thanks for playing the room. Okay, here, Steam Power Attacks. How is the room for so far for you, Chancha? Has it been pretty stable?
It's been going really well for me.
Okay.
I think there was just the one incident where in the first league,
Okay.
sadly, who was it? It was Move Quick that I think took one for the team. But Move Quick and I, but Move Quick and I were like matched up together in the first league, and then and that never even started. It didn't even start. Like it didn't hang. like it just wasn't
Oh, so
listed.
there was two crashes then. One was Shisha. Shisha also had one, and so he
Okay.
left the room too. So okay, so there is these two games.
But both of us were in the room, but like the match card was blank. Like there was no match card, so we didn't. We were like, I was actually watching replays, and so I
Okay.
didn't. I thought I was on break, and
Uh-huh.
Move Quick and I were still both in the room. So that's that one I've never experienced before, where
Okay.
like it doesn't start the match, but
Okay.
like it's
So there was
but it's
one interrupt
preceding the
and
rest of the room,
okay.
and then but you can but it wasn't until I looked at the scoreboard, right, the matchup board, and when I
Uh-huh.
saw the matchup board, I saw that it was like flashing yellow, like Move Quick versus me. So that's when we realized that one of us is gonna have to leave the room. And when we left the room, that's when Move Quick left the room. That's when the room started up again, like started like continuing. So yeah.
American Spirit Annihilator. What is your name tag in the second league? I'm assuming that you're playing the second league. American Spirit Annihilator. That's got a long
American
name.
Spirit Annihilator.
I think I
Very
just call you
interesting.
ASA. ASA. Make it short.
Do they have something against the airline? Is it the airline, or are they trying to break the American spirit?
PKO. Thank you. Okay. I also go by PKO GUAC on the Discord. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Image
What's it
C.
stand for? Patriot Killer Optimus? No, I'm just kidding. But I really enjoyed the matches with PKO. Very nice Taka. Good stuff. Um, Definitely encouraging them to eventually start adding in more fuzzy guard into their game. But yeah.
Let's see. Begin. 7 players. Good luck, guys. Have fun in Europe. This is the last league for Europe. Let's go update that. And we're going to start the countdown of 5 matches after this match between Signia and Blurry. I believe this is Signia's first time participating in the league sessions I host. I think he's from Las Vegas, but he's been making a name for himself, doing very well in online and offline events.
Who's that?
Signia?
Signia? Yeah. Signia has been playing really strong. I know they're pushing hard to take their game to an even higher level, but they're a serious, hardworking fighter and very strong at a lot of fighting games. But yeah, also really enjoy watching their growth in BF.
Yes, I think Reaper has shown a lot of improvement too, from what I've seen here and there. So I'm glad he can play when he can.
Round 2. Ready, go!
And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the battle with Signia. Yeah, like I really want to see what they've been working on since World Stage.
Round 3. Ready,
Okay. Discord
So-
posted, PSN court, now Steam. One day I was just hopefully could just do one place where I post information.
The advice that I gave Signia about at LAG was I just said that players that are much more like logically straightforward, like players that like to min-max and optimize, are usually the players that are easier to read. And so, and so for a player like Leon that has like a lot of tools, that works, that plays into my game, right? If it's a little more straightforward. But that said, he's very strong and effective, and Signia is very scary. It's just more of just, it doesn't need much adjustment for that. It's just more of like having a number 2, a number 3, and a number 4 option. Having a number 2 and 3 option really is what it means. Like, don't be afraid to do your number 2 stuff, and don't be afraid to do your number 3 stuff, especially.
Yeah, so for those who did not know, PKO is mentioning that this is his first time playing VF. So Taka in the past, one way they tried to balance him out was that he could not duck. He's a little bit slow to duck throws compared to other characters, but with Ultimate Showdown version 2.0 and VREVO World Stage, they have made it where he can't duck at the same amount of frames as other people. Makes it a little bit easier for people who plays different characters to play. Pico. Okay, that's good to know. I was going to call you PKO, but now that I know I could just call you Pico, that makes it easier on me.
Pico.
two syllables instead of PKO, 3 syllables. And definitely better than American Spirit Annihilator. Make it easy on me.
This is a really fun battle with learning.
Cygnus say he actually play more as an intuitive player.
Awesome
he actually
battle.
talk min-maxer.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so I sure as hell am not maxing anything right now. Okay, understand. Alright, let me see what people are saying here. Really good battle volume. That was an excellent battle. Let's see. Yeah, the thing is with Taka now, yeah, having Fuzzy Guard is really big, and it's a scary change. Do you know the reason it's a scary change is because Taka has really good 15 frame attacks. So like that, he has that headbutt specifically. So when you master Fuzzy Guarding with Taka, then like when you see that you can whiff punish throw anything. If you fuzzy under a high or a throw, you can do P+K headbutt into combo, and then after that you can start doing bigger stuff too. So it becomes very terrifying. It's what scares me about Taka's ability to fuzzy guard regularly now.
Well, I'm sorry, Camille. Joined us a little too late. Camille's a player from Germany. I think originally from Korea. But you can definitely spectate the matches, but this is the last league for Europe, and it's already started. For those who joined the Europe room, Live Forever, there's a North America room. Look for the Jacky Profile, Akai. That's the one you want to join. And Cessna, yeah, we still have time to join. We've got 4 matches before we start. I think it's 4 more matches. We have 12 players right now. Those who participate in today's the tournament that MMDD hosted, who won that? We're right now getting ready for the 3rd league, Live Forever, so you can still join. We have 3 more matches before we start. We still have 4 spots left. Passcode, room number 59736. If you search that, code is 1108. If you don't want to search by that, just look for the Jacky icon, okay? There's 2 league rooms. One has Leon, which represents Europe, and there's then Jacky that represents North America. Alright, we got Live Forever here. Thank you for joining World Stage. May the VF Netcodes be kind to you. That's good. That's good, Marco.
Based on the chat on my stream, I'm just gonna say flat out that no, California is right now the strongest state in the country for Virtua Fighter. The only reason I don't list all the players that are there is some of them don't like it if people publicly tell them where they live. But California has got a lot of insanely strong players. So, you know.
Welcome, Cessna.
Hey guys.
And just also remember that Adam Yuki is considered, California now in my book. So,
I don't know. I think
his heart is in New York.
California. How is it, California?
I don't want to list them out because some of them are so private. They don't want people to tell them where they live.
If you just want to say USA, I think Canada. If you include Canada and all, there's a lot of places that have strong players. Toronto with Black Alert, HEMA. Florida, I would put Volcano Shed as has really impressed himself, and it's very debatable, I would say. Yeah.
I mean, publicly we know this. We know that Bannock is in California. We know, like, publicly, the ones that have been publicly acknowledged. We know that Adam Yuki is in California. Okay. We also know that Dennis 201 is in California. We also know that Y2D is in California because he had to prove it for the
Yeah.
tournament. You know, we know that Rental Animator is in California. So I mean that this list alone, right? So you know, I know that Adam's heart is in New York, but you know, you're playing a California connection when you fight him online. You know? But yes, New York is historically the home or like the home base on it, and Tricky, of course, keeps it at like among the highest of levels.
Yeah, just Jenkai and Tricky still kind of the New York City
And
area, right?
we always honor New York. We do,
Mhm.
you know.
Oh, Cygnus from Southern California. Okay, for some reason I thought you were in Las Vegas. My bad.
I thought Signia was also from Vegas actually.
From SoCal.
So,
Okay. We had to divide. California's such a large state. We should talk about cities wise.
yeah. But you got other players too, like, you know, of course you've got you know, LA Akira.
Is Dennis NorCal or SoCal?
Well, I'm just gonna say California. So
You know, if you're going to go, we should.
Dennis is so good though.
no, it's I'm trying to respect people's privacy. It's like doxing them, you know, on a podcast. So
You could just look this on VFTC. He posted his information before on VFTC, so I don't think people would dox on that. Okay, all right.
no, it's just I mean, just out of considerateness, you know, it's just one of those things. Like there are some information. It's just they just need to know California, right? Like California is California, but if you want me to be specific, though,
No, you don't need to. You don't need
places, to. No, but what I'm saying is both NorCal and SoCal have really strong players, right? And that said, of course, GT is in Florida and Volcano Shed's in Florida. When people talk about Florida being the strongest for the FGC in general, then that's a big conversation and it's a good one because Florida does have like really strong players for like a lot of fighting games. Right, but so does California. So, you know, but the thing is East Coast players are more likely to attend all of the East Coast tournaments, right? Like the higher chance to go to both Combo Breaker and CEO and Frosty Fostings would be players that are in the East Coast. So,
but what if but this if we just talk about North America, then right now it's Toronto area. Right now it's the strongest.
yeah, because we got Himejan and
Black Alert, I think, has shown himself to be, yeah.
and also a deep legacy for Toronto being active in VF pretty much every generation of coordinated VF. Like since the VF2 days, Toronto has been a strong home of Virtua Fighter.
All right, we got one more match before we begin the North America League. We right now have 14 players. Well, maybe Jimmy will join back. I'm not sure he got disconnected. Oh. Jeremy joins, that's 15. We do have one spot open that's private. If you want to join in, I can invite you in there. But we'll start after this match between Kusano and Math Kai.
Yeah. So numbers is not New York, but yes, Sid kids from that area. Black General is really good. You know, Kung Fu Smurf, really strong player.
General Ripper? Where is he from?
He's close Midwest. He's very close to me. Yeah.
Awesome.
I think
really strong.
if we're not going to talk about like
Nelly's
state
really
itself is strong or not, I think it's a good sign that we have a lot of players spread out and it's more local regions is getting recognized, and so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not exactly talking. I mean, I'm just talking about how strong areas are, and so the conversations on my chat. They're not trying to prove who's the best. But once this conversation happens, people kind of start ignoring certain things. I'm just like, well, okay, but if you really want to know where the active strong players are, I'll tell you. So yeah, but it's just, or like tell you what state they're in. I don't want to talk about what city because they're like, I don't want people, because there's sometimes you do have stalkers. Like that's a real thing. So, you know. But the conversation
online stalkers agree. Yes.
Yeah. No, you do.
Sapphire from YouTube. Yeah, Stray is a very strong player. He actually uses a lot of different characters. He also used Jacky. Yeah. Multi character use. I haven't seen him play Revo. I remember him playing him on Ultimate Showdown, the PlayStation. But yeah, a long time player.
Long time players here.
And new players. It's nice to see a lot of new players too, right? Yeah, yeah, it's a little late to join Saga, but you could join the room if people continue to play. I think we just like have one more, two more rounds for the Europe one to be completed.
Knockout.
And we like, talk about the most active local scene. I think that right now falls to Ohio. They have a nice center has been doing a nice like multi-city outreach.
Does, yeah. Ohio is definitely one of the most, arguably is the most active scene. But we have, yeah, it's wonderful that there's a lot of active scenes though. I'm glad that SoCal's become more active and NorCal's been more active. I'm also
And
glad that
you guys the Seattle
Portland's
Portland
always
area.
consistent. Yeah, Portland and Seattle Seattle's very active right now. Portland is active as well. Colorado has pretty good activity actually, like for tournaments. Texas is getting, I think Texas is going to be active quite a bit again. It's already a bit active again. Arizona is actually active. They play offline VF a bit. They just don't talk.
What's going on? I can't make the league start?
You're not the boss of the room anymore.
I'm not the boss in the room.
Oh, did you get
It's
disconnected?
Frost.
Oh, Frost is the. Wow.
Hey Foss, can you? How did I get removed from the? Okay, do anybody have Frost information? Can hit the start the league button.
Yeah, Frost is in my chat.
Alright,
Frost,
go let him
ahead
know.
and press triangle. Press triangle, and then from triangle, you'll have like the option to start the league. But do it at the end of this game. At the end of this game.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Sega's doing some strange stuff right now.
Okay, so Frost has started. So the replay is killed,
Awesome,
but they are still playing the match. When the match is over, we'll start the league.
The shenanigans. Yeah. I don't. You didn't even mention that I got stretched out to be the host. Like, there's not even an option to do that. Huh. Alright, another thing to let them know, Sega. Alright, guys, good luck and have fun. It's 14 players, so it's a big room. Yeah. So, yeah, I get to spectate.
Hi, I do like the shared chat, but but in the past it got very confusing during like when we split off for the league battles. like it created a lot of crosstalk that was very confusing for people during those. So then after that, I kind of went back to just doing our own chat rooms because it got super confusing a bit. So now when I kind of say that I'm responding to someone in my chat, that's why you hear me say, "Oh, I'm responding to like people in my chat room." So, yeah.
Yeah, those who's
no, I'm talking about the stream chat gets very confusing. People start asking questions. It ended up getting very noisy actually. Like it was good. It was a good problem to have, but it just ended up being very like when I'm off like I mute Akai when I play my matches. And so suddenly things got very, very different with that experience.
I think we would try once.
Just like Akai mutes me when if I was still in the voice chat, he would mute me during the league battles. And so because of that, that's why I kind of ended up deciding to just having separate chat rooms because it got really like messy.
Yeah, who is chat talking to and whatnot. And...
Yeah, we end up repeating answers like throughout the whole stream, and it gets very funny. So yeah, but it is cool. It is an awesome feature to share chat. I am happy that Twitch allows it. All right, good luck, have fun. Good to see you. Good to see you, Setsuna. I'm so happy to have you.
Yeah, I think we only tried that once, and then we stopped trying that because of the what Chandler was mentioning. I think it's a good thing. I think we just had to troubleshoot on how to work that better. But we do have to, I think there is one thing is that now that I host both Europe League and North America at the same time, it does cause issues. Yeah, it's interesting to see who plays who, right? But at least for the league sessions, like we have a lot more Pi players in Europe. Always seems popular in both Europe and North America. Alright, I think this was the last round for Europe. Let's see. Hey, Cruz. Alright, so congratulations, Fox Pizza Cat, for winning with Pi. Yay! Join the Pi army. Go, abandon Leon. Mr. Second and Dadino Italy for getting third place. Thank God for playing. Let me go screenshot that. Say video screenshot. That's it. If you guys want to continue playing the room, please do so. I'll just leave it open until at least, as I'll keep hosting until I am until the North America League one is completed. So let me leave that here.
Ready, go!
Leave that here. So Europe is now free play. So yeah, if you current join for 33 leagues and from Europe, you're more than welcome to play in the room that is already available. One thing that was nice about the PSN leagues for Europe is that after, even if people can't participate in the leagues, people do show up and still continue playing. So the code and information is there. Is the Leon room. Yeah, hopefully things are smooth. It looked like the last league there wasn't any people crashing, right? So. And then we go answer back to the YouTube side. So it's a hi Cruise Link, Akai player from New York area. Does a lot of work with repairing consoles and stuff. Let's see, where's we got Sapphire.
You'll never be a match for me.
That's good to hear. So hopefully, I mean, yeah, that was something that I wanted to actually talk about. I do not expect everyone in the room will have great connection to everybody, but the benefit is that with League, you can still play with, hopefully, majority of the people in the room, you will have good connection. And it's just part of how the online is. And so mainly just was a way to just get people to play with each other. And I mean, we just have to deal with sometimes bad connections. But if you get too salty from bad connections, then yeah, maybe League is not the best format. But it has been going so far. I think for the most part, I think overall the benefits of winning leagues is better than not winning leagues. And we've been doing this for since 2022 for North America, and then October 2023 was when I started for Europe.
Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, sorry. And we get Karch versus Alloy. Karch using Alloy, so I've seen Karch use Alloy, Eileen, and Duro now. Arwile is a person who uses have used Lei Fei, Go, and Akir. I think those are his 3 characters that he uses. But there actually used to be a lot of now that you make me think about it. Alright, there's Mari J.
Round four. Ready, go!
Generic. Who else is a Maki? I think we used to. Jinokio.
Knockout. Round five. Ready, go!
And we have RL taking the win here. Yeah, four league leaders in the North America room. We have Live Forever was the most recent one. Uh, uh, the third quarter of 2025. He used multiple characters, but I believe he considered Kage his main. The Rock Reaper was 2 quarters ago. Was a league champion, league leader, champion. Chancha is 8 times league leader, and Sessa 3-time league leader. And one thing about League is everyone gets to play the same amount of matches everyone gets to play, so don't worry about your skill level. You get to play, if you get full room, everyone plays 15 times, you know, so you get experience to play against the strong players and also the more novice players. Yeah, Pi is fun. That's why I keep playing her still. Definitely the. If you just talk about safe fast mids, you know, she has so many different safe fast mids options, and so I think one of the best characters to deal with all those people who has those sabakis. Because she could still continue going safe fast mid approaches, but have different options to deal with those who can sabaki punches, sabaki kicks.
Round 3. Ready, go!
But so far, I think that Europe definitely had more issues today compared to North America. We did get a couple crashes. I think there was only one game that froze for Europe, but there was a lot of disconnects. But by the second or third league, it seems definitely more stable for both sides. And just what like Marco mentioned, it seems more stabilized too. When he had didn't get a good connection with someone earlier, but now he has a better connection. Let Def. I wonder if Let Def from France.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Yeah, I think she got a major bust with Ultimate Showdown 2.0 REVO. Some of them I was like wondering. I mean, I thought she was pretty darn good already before those offs. So I'm not complaining. I'll take whatever they give me. All right, we gone through 3 rounds. We right now have Live Forever undefeated. All while playing Lei Fei undefeated. Jin, this must be this is Jin from Chante's neck of the neighborhood, undefeated. 3 players undefeated. And we get to see all crutch matches on my stream. It's gonna play Especia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Hakasho. They made it easier to input. What is my most favorite things? Well, they nerfed her after the first version 2.0, some of the damage output, but
Round 2. Ready, go!
hit detection of her moves versus improve overall. Like it's a small stuff that it's not really mentioned much, but it's like a lot of her moves got their hit detection to be much better. I guess the hitboxes, I think that might be the better word to use. So like her 3K, her 9KK, a lot of times I miss with those attacks. I seem to be able to connect with them easier. And so,
Ready, go!
and there's 2 people playing in the room in Europe. So if just 2 people was in the room, we keep the room going. They have finished already the 3 leagues today.
Round 4. Ready,
I like how Let Death has the VF beginner in-game title and Agent Q has the VF senior title. It doesn't matter how if you're a beginner or a veteran. There's people playing the game, so come and play. If you really like the league stuff, I do this on Sunday also. Which one do I want?
Wow, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Like Tenguman you like to use a Hakesho into that that punch sabaki walking stance that Liv Ever is talking about. He was using that before the 2.0 updates. But for me, I think the things that I enjoy the most, well, the better hitboxes for most of her moves. But if you're not talking about hitboxes, then her 4-4P and 2P plus K. Those two, the busts to those 2 moves were I really liked. The first one because it's give me a 14 frame double double 2-handed fast mid that I could confirm to get the kick for a second attack. And then the other one is a nice mix for wake up games that has a special high circular. Is it special high? I can't remember off my head, but it's a circular high that gives a back turn, not back, a side turn attack. I really like it because down P plus K and 3P, they're both around the same amount of frames to execute, so it's hard to basically defend both. But of course they're slower, right? So they're really good more like mid-range, and if you're going to try to do the mix-up between those 2. And both had that circular high, which don't abuse it too much because people will get smart and duck and riff punish. But there are multiple options with the down 3P. Both goes into Bokutai. Not good to go into Bokutai, but if you like just try and get them to whiff an attack and just sometimes randomly just go into Bokutai from those, you know. And if you get really good, which I'm still working on, hit confirming 2P plus K instead of just going into the strings, and hit confirming 3P, 3P kick, charge.
It was ridiculous.
Canceling that 3P and hit confirming the counter hits. Because that gives both of the 2 basically is Nitaku situation. You can confirm 2P plus K or 3P cancelled. Both will put you into Nitaku situation. That's something I'm still working on improving my game on with using those 2. And not just to spam the kick afterwards. Because you could, if you actually cancel VP, on counter hits, it is +9 or +10. So if you connect 3P from a distance and you canceling the recovery, you could get a dual guarantee. It's very hard, but not even getting a guarantee +9 on counter hit is nice. But that is, you had to cancel it, right? You had to, so that basically you get the recovery. Well, the canceling should be fast. It's easy, just that's the execution. But just getting your eyes to get used to it. Hit confirming is something that you build with skill. It's one of the things I'm trying to tell people nowadays is even if you're a beginner player, get used to hit confirming with the mid strikes. Because you want to build on that fundamental of mid strikes and dwells. But you could test this out on training mode. Like if you go like a distance with Pi, first to get that 3P to hit from very distance, so that it connects on a layer active frame. And if you cancel it, you're sure it's guaranteed. It's a guaranteed combo for the dwell. I would not try that in the real practice in the actual match to try to get for the +10, but just seeing the counter hit to get +9 and just to play the duel mid game after that is the idea. But on normal hit, it's minus though. On 3P on normal hit, is you're still at disadvantage. Alright, got Signia here versus Karch. Going to round 5. Can I make you join the light side box pizza? Come be part of the Pi army. Abandon Leon. Yeah, I actually use that to learn what my reaction speed is, and once I figure out what my reaction speed is, he's the dark side. His father is part of J6 or a lackey of J6. He doesn't fall far from the tree, family tree. I guess his father would be Darth Vader then, and he's Luke's father was bad too. Alright, let's see what's the stats with the North America League. We have Live Forever with just 1 loss, and Chanchai is the only one undefeated. Who gave Live Forever his loss? Jin. Jin gave him a loss. So current Chanchai is leading. Jin with his 2 losses, courtesy of Chanchai. Chanchai and Foss. Now gets to see Live Forever versus Karch. Live Forever is the current league leader from, on the PSN division. Oh, wing out! Oh. Friendship ended by. Oh, on the YouTube side, thank you, Sapphire Cut TV. Yeah, so if you don't like the Twitch advertisement stuff, or I like the thing with YouTube where you could actually rewind back when you're watching live streams. That's a nice feature. With Twitch though, there's a much more gamer base on there, and there's these nice little emotes. I use that now to post inputs. But if anyone watched my play, I usually play pretty simple. I am starting to add more flair. Nice West refer to flair. But having a very strong fundamentals, I think, is a good way. It might be tough, but I think it's a good way to get better at the game. Misstrikes and dwells. And recognizing when you have advantage and when you're at disadvantage. Alright, live forever. Here's 2 match points here. I think I'll go.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready,
Live forever wins. I see a lot of people going for the black outfit. And right now we have Chanchai undefeated. Live forever just with 1 loss. Jin just 2 losses, and Signe with 2 losses. We'll see Koch versus Dark Reaper right now. Oh, let me forgot to
ready, go!
let's see. We got Chanchai streaming. Cessna. Playing Akira, the Walk Reaper. Am I missing anyone else?
Knockout.
I think that's
Round 2.
it.
Ready, go!
Did you go by any other nickname? Sapphire Cut TV? Or were you on VFDC in the past?
Round 3. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, I've been there like 20 years in the the VFDC community.
Round 4.
About when Final Showdown came out, there was a big effort from the community, the entire from all parts of the world, asking them, hey, release Virtua Fighter 5R for everyone. Right back then, there was even bigger Japan-centric Oni. Sega was kind of focusing just on the Japan audience, because it was still very much heavily arcade-centric. But when they released Final Showdown for the consoles for everyone at the same time, I kind of decided, hey, let's go try to one online events, which for the PlayStation 3 was a bad idea. But we did try it. Okay, from UK. Okay. Yeah. Is it long A or a short A sound? Is it AMO or AMO? There's a nice UK community that plays VF. Usually Blessy is the one who streams. Seidon, I think, streams a little bit. I think they also want to have their own little league sessions and stuff. I think a team-based event too, online. Ammo. Okay. That's it. Alright, Kosh. Oh, Chandra got lost. Courtesy of who? Who gave Chandra his loss? Live forever. Make it more interesting. Kosh versus Chandra now. Even if you don't get to finish in the top spots in the leagues, you can still play the role of the spoiler, giving them taking even one round off the top players can affect where they finish in the league. I am going to take a break right now, and while the league is going, just won the ad break here as I get something to drink, and I'll be back. And again, Europe, there are some people. There's still 2 people playing. We got Agent Q versus La Death Kurosama. The league is already over, but if you can't find matches or just want to play, room information and code is already there. They seem to be enjoying fighting against each other. So yeah, even if we don't have enough people to run a league, which is a minimum of 4 players, is what I decided to run a league. 3 or less, we keep rooms going. But the main reason to stream is just so that, hey, we know, we let people know that might not be part of the community, you know, a avenue, a way to find others to play. Yeah, let's just check the results here. Alright, both Live Forever and Chanter have 8 wins, 1 loss. Chanter is leading by the plus minus round at 17, and Live Forever at 14. The next closest are people with 3 losses each, which is Jin, Math, Signia. So still plenty of matches left. Let's see, we're at 9, so and just 14. So 4 more rounds remain. Alright. I'm gonna be back. I'll leave this on the full screen here after Cisa Magic Kusano should go to the next round. Or take some more rounds off him and you win more rounds than him. It's up by plus minus 3 right now. Hey Ernan, long time no see. Hope everything's going well for you. Alright, keep the chats. Such a freeze. I don't want to come back with a lot of Mara right now. Let's see what's Oh, Ernan, it was the Merson that popularized the 3-3-3-3-3-3-3-3 to wing outs. And also, of course, there are 2 places you can view streams now. I do one on YouTube also. As you can see from check on the bottom on the screen. Let me go put that information. This is Steam, right? Yeah, Steam. It's basically, go to whatever favorite site you have at Akai_VF for both Twitch or YouTube. and I'll be back.
Round 4. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Better run home to mama now.
Alright, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Let's see, what is the status? We are at 11 rounds completed, 2 more rounds remaining. We have Live Forever with just 1 loss, and someone did give Chandra his 2nd loss. Who was the person? Live Forever give him his 1st loss? Frost. Someone that Chandra said he was looking forward to see how Frost has improved. Well, Chandra got to see it in the match here. So that means right now, Live Forever is current in the lead. He is playing against Especia. Still has to play against Signia, which is going to be a tough match. And Chandra has to play against Arwild and Especia. We're gonna put this back on the screen here and then look out, see the rest results are.
Round 2. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go! Round 5. Ready, go!
Is that it? Oh, there's a little bit. Who's gonna win this?
Knockout!
Larry was very patient there.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Alright, Live Forever still in the lead. Both at plus 21 each. Chan will be playing against Especia. And Live Forever will play against Signia. Cessna is just 3 losses. So it's currently at 3rd place right now. With Signia at 4 losses and Floss at 4 good losses.
You'll enjoy this, trust
We get to see
Round 1.
Harsh versus Sisha. It's the final match.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
Will I be doing submission-based highlight videos? I'm not sure what that is, actually. I'm sorry. The thing is, that, are you talking like referring to clips? I think you could do that with Twitch, right?
Round 4. Ready, go!
Or is this something referring to YouTube? I'm not too remember. Yeah, I think you could do that already, right? I don't think... do I have to actually allow that on my stream? To allow people to select? If it's YouTube, I'm not sure how to do that. But I have no issue with people flipping stuff from the stream itself.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
Once you join back the Europe room, what's the results here? And Live Forever defeated Signia, so it's definitely gets first place here. So congratulations Live Forever for getting first place, Chanchai second, and Susana third. Thank you guys for playing. Let me go do this one more here.
Round 4. Ready,
And you know what? I think this 14-player room, we did not have one disconnect. So that's good. It was stable. That's what we want to see. Oh, what's this? What's going on? Yeah, this jinx it?
No, this is stable.
Okay, that's good. I think that's our first stable wheel, large wheel in World Stage, so I'm happy. You weren't here, but we had quite a bit of issues for the first league for both sides.
Oh
You're
lord.
more so than us.
Than the other day? Jesus.
Different for Europe. It was a 12-player wheel, and I think 6 people disconnected. Yeah, so we figure out what's going on. But, but this one was definitely more stable. If people want to continue playing the wheel, definitely stick. You could stay around and see who's staying around to play. Europe finished a long time already, and we now have 3 people just playing. So it's fulfilling this purpose. So what do you expect that we're going to get in patch 1.7? So they specifically mentioned they're adding stuff to doing something for World Stage mode.
I think the fixes for World Stage mode for sure, and maybe some fixes for the PC version, but I don't expect the PS version to have like a lot of changes.
Mm.
It would be great if they addressed the input delay thing. That would be great, but
What thing?
Zero faith in that.
What delay thing you talking about?
Input delay.
Oh,
For PlayStation?
You feel like there's more delay for the PlayStation?
Oh yeah, input delay is the thing.
Okay.
I mean, it's a thing for all games. PC is always so much better.
Okay.
But it is kind of bad. So
Okay.
so much so that that Rushdown Turtle has refused to play his PS5 version.
Oh really? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had that big of a experience difference yet, so maybe I'll play more to see it, feel it.
All right, I'm back with you guys. Kind of. I'm going to be, running off to take care of anniversary stuff.
Yes.
But,
Definitely,
thank
definitely celebrate your anniversary. Yeah. But thanks for playing Chanchai.
thank you for having us. Thanks for doing this, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. But I'll probably be late because
Okay.
I got to take my son to music class.
Okay.
And it
And
starts at the same time. So, but I'll be joining in the second league battle. I hope.
And you'll still be here next weekend, right? Until you're leaving on your birthday, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that is correct. Yes. So.
All right.
So yeah, so I'll still be around. I do plan to participate on Tuesday during the Virtua Fighter Online Championships, Open
okay.
Championships Online qualifiers.
Uh-huh.
So that will be the last qualifier for North America.
Mhm.
If I somehow get in the top 4, which I doubt I will, but if I somehow got into the top 4, it would go pass on to the next person because I can't play in the finals. But that's okay. It's in the rules, so we're good. Everyone play more VF. I'm gonna go ahead and raid on my stream, but the Akai's still going. But,
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah, I'm
ending mine
gonna raid
soon.
you too.
Oh, okay.
I have like 2 people, but whatever.
A is good, right? What is that?
So, thank you very much, and I do got to say, so Satuna, I tried to make it confusing to you by playing very linear after
Yeah.
round 1. So
Yeah, I
that was
saw
my
that.
strategy. I was just like, I'll just play linear and see how he deals with linear. but it looked like you were
Not
just
well,
reading.
obviously.
You were just reading. Well, you were observing, but yeah. I think I was wondering if you were just like, when's he gonna evade cancel again? So.
No, I didn't. I was still kind of like reeling and getting used to like warming up.
Gotcha. Well,
So I just want to comment here, like Cygnus saying people hyping him up, but he does not know enough cheap stuff. I think that's actually someone you should hype up because you're playing by understanding the game system and not based on abusing stuff. So
No, he's playing
I look
super well.
yeah,
Really
I look
Yes.
forward.
His fundamentals are good, but the thing is just like how broad those fundamentals expand in VF because of all these other options like backdash, evade changes things, and everything changes. So it's like cycling in and out of options, but and then that's where the strategic adjustments are like those things that like get built up. Is just how fast you make those little strategic adjustments in this game because you're just like, okay, now they're actually changing, or if they're not changing. The advice I gave to Especia though is very true. Also, is like if something's working, it's not that you change up prematurely. Your opponent has to earn your respect. So you can keep doing the same. If you don't have history with that opponent, you keep doing the thing that's working, and it's on them to make the adjustment. Just be ready to make the adjustment when they make the adjustment, but you have to have signs that they're going to do it first. Of course, if you have history with them, then that can be a read. Then you know this player doesn't make adjustments and that player does make adjustments. That's one of the important principles to kind of follow for the strategic flow in games that have a lot of like changing up the parameters of the fight like a lot. Is that you want to get it's good to be a step ahead, but it's really bad to go 2 steps ahead. So yeah, so that's my tip. But I think it does apply for Signia. It's more that he actually is ready for those changes. So it's just more of like, yeah, just keep pace with the opponent. Keep pace, keep being a step ahead, and be ready for when they make the adjustment. But don't prematurely switch it up dramatically. Instead, try to just, do what works. And when they earn your respect, then you can respectfully make the change up.
Yeah, so just to, if you guys know of events, upcoming big events, let me know. But again, like Chen just said, we have the Virtual Fire Online Open Championship, second qualifier next Tuesday. Which I'm not entirely sure what's the reasoning for making it graveyard shift. Finals, I think, was like ended for like East Coast, like at 3 a.m., 4
I think
a.m.
it's a West Coast thing. Probably
Okay.
giving more room for people that couldn't join the last time because they were at work. So
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So if you get definitely, if you can participate and have some coffee, there's that. I think at least 40 people have signed up for the second qualifier already. So, and then tomorrow is the last day, in the evening. So if you know for sure you're going to plan to participate in it, you might want to sign up earlier than wait till too late. And then the regional finals is 2 weeks from then. Big events that I have note that I'm on in my radar. There is also a Tokai Bay Area Cup this weekend. But Epo Cup, that's Taiwan's event, organized by Gamer B. And the same weekend, Newton Cup, that is the 5 versus 5 team tournament in Japan. The unique rule for Newton Cup is that people are encouraged to form teams based on the same age. So you have teams that are for people of all of the same age. Then there is a Tiger Uppercut. That is the last qualifier for people to get into the grand finals in next year for the VFOC. Both the B Pro and Tiger Uppercut we have Chandra participating in. What else? We got Frosty Faustings. That's next year, end of January. And for those who are planning to participate in it, the console they'll be using is the PlayStation 5. So if there's differences from the PC or the PlayStation 5, you might want to practice on the PlayStation 5 so that not get too your gameplay won't get too disrupted from the system change. Then we'll have the Hiroshima Kinsai Cup. That's another 5 versus 5 VF5 tournament, but this is the first time that it will be hosted at Hiroshima. Organized by Ekimai, a very strong ROA player, and this is a region where there's a Cameron, a Pi player, pro Pi player resides in Shikoku region. And then again, March 1st is when we have the VLC Grand Finals top 8. Already guaranteed some prize money in Tokyo, with first place getting $100,000, which is that's a nice sum of money. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else that we need to comment before I end it off? Weekly events. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, there's a lot of weekly events. Franchise Dojo is on the hiatus until his vacation is over with. But usually there's Tuesday, Thursday, there's Japan's T-Day tournament. Mexican Africa's Beat Knuckle events weekly, Thursday nights. Friday night for Europe, Salty EU. I host on Saturdays, Sundays, DC League sessions. Virtual Kazama does bi-weeklies on Sundays. I believe he's still doing that.
Yeah, there's one this weekend, I believe.
Okay. So there you go. So there's a lot of events for regularly if you want to find something to do.
Yeah, the reason for Franchise Dojo being on hiatus, because of Virtual Fighter Open Championships online qualifiers being last week and this week, and then of course being that I'm going to be going to Thailand as well. So because of that, that's the reason. Otherwise, I would stream if I could. Outside that, I will return on the second week of December. So the Franchise Dojo will reopen in the second week of December. So.
One thing I would like to do, I'm not sure when, but I do want to sometimes just go over the look at each regions of the where the VF community is, and so I did like the world stage map thing, so that's what I'm going to use to highlight people's the community, our community. So I'll see that around. And yeah, so we got that. So tomorrow we'll do it again. And for those who don't know, we are doing that regular league session as usual. Top 3 is what we've been doing to keep track of who's the league leader at the end of each quarter or season. We do also doing now 2 different type of standings because this is what I want to do for winter playoffs, which will happen in January. Top 25% is what I use to keep track. So when I say top 25% is like if we just went on a 4-player league, top 25% is whoever got first place. If it was a full 16 players, then the top 25% would be for whoever got first to 4th. Right? And so that's how to keep track, tally on. Basically, when we do a postseason playoffs, the idea is to try to be flexible. Since it's online, I think being flexible is the easiest way to get as many people who want to participate can participate. So it'll be when, not in just one single day, but like maybe in a month or so. And details is kind of still being in works, but think of it like a Major League Baseball playoffs. That's kind of how I want to do it. We'll see. And also, the other thing is team standings. So this is something anyone who's been doing this or know me streaming, we have been trying to get team stuff going on a more regular basis. I'm not sure if this can work or not, but I still want to try anyway. So we will do some type of team playoffs also in January or so. What we like to do is you could form teams, and I would encourage people to form teams naturally. So it could be, it doesn't have much, there's no restrictions really. It just you have some type of relationship with the team mates you form. So if it's just people you like to play online with each other, both make a team. Or if it's from the same city or local region, form a team. Or you just try and teach a lot of people, go form a team with them. But if you don't, and I guess the best way to do it is already have 20 possible teams based on what character you use. So right now, there's only been one Leon player for North America. So even though he's getting a lot of points, that's not a team. So we get 2 people, and then you can form a team for Leon, something like that. But more details on this. But I'm thinking those who did the Friday night team battles before that I did in the past, it's going to be somewhat similar format to that, I think. I think that's it for me. Anything else you guys want to say?
I'm gonna have to say goodbye.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all so much. You have a good one.
Yeah,
And I'll see you soon.
Okay. All right. Let me go see who I could raid. Actually, I want to see. Did anyone participate in that tournament hosted by MMDD? I wonder what the results was from that.
Yeah, it was pretty good, and then they rated me. So, but I don't know the results.
Okay.
I ended up rating Fox, who's playing on Dropkick Events stream. But I saw the Rock Reapers also streaming, so we got a lot of good people streaming and some new people streaming too. So if there's a new person that's interesting, I always encourage rating them as well. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, Akai. I'm gonna jump out right now, but I really appreciate you so much.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Actually, what I was going to add was basically some of the players that I know are going to be at Tiger Uppercut. It's going to be Sironuko Jacky is going to be there. So that's one of the favorites. They've been playing amazing this year. Yogo Kage is going to be there, also playing amazing, and I also consider one of the favorites. Densetsu SP will be there, and super amazing aggressive Jean makes some crazy plays out of nowhere. Then we've also got players like Itsumo, who's got a very strong Kage as well, but a very different style from Yogo Kage. And then to complete the Kage trilogy, we've got Mike from Australia, of course. So we got a lot of Kages there's going to be a Tiger Uppercut. And Homestay Akira and Chimpanzee both consider Kage to be the strongest character in the game right now. So that just putting that out there. We also have other players too. There's a lot of strong Japanese players. There's Yogo Kage's friend. I forgot their name, but they play Eileen. So there's a strong Eileen that's going to be there. And yeah, there's a lot of strong Japanese players that are going to be at Tiger Uppercut. I'm excited about it. Sadly, the Japanese known players are not going to be going to B Pro Cup in Taiwan because there's like a big event in Japan happening that day. But they wish they could go. That said, I'm excited to be over in Taiwan for B
The
Pro
Newton
Cup.
Cup.
Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so Newton Cup is happening that weekend. That's going to be an exciting weekend to be watching VF. But yeah, that's all. I'll head out now, but thank you very much, Akai.
Okay. All right. I just want to check out the results for that MF Diva, and then I'll wait out. We were supposed to earlier. There it is. Alright, this is the AK Presents BS Special Online. And Black Belt Spartan got first place. Westdown Turtle second, and Ant Zero got third. That's awesome. Oh, if you can't participate this time, Ledef, you can always participate tomorrow. We'll be hosting this Saturdays and Sundays, so hopefully one of those times, one time you can participate. It was also ended shortly today because there's less players, so the leads go by as how many, depending on how many people will participate or not. What time is it? It should be like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. I think, based on which time zone you live in the evening. Alright, let's see. Let me go wait somewhere now. Let me go find who is still streaming. It's got the Walker still in the room playing, so I might just wait him just to see. I think I waited him before, so let's try to spread out the well. Yeah, let me go raid the Rock Reaper since he's still playing in the room here. And so I can continue for people who want to join the room. And there's still people in the room playing, you can always join. Passcodes for the different ones is 1108 and but I'm wondering what happened here that I lost my host status here, so I had to go check with what's going on. But alright, let's go raid. It's 11:29 p.m. right now at your place. It's 4:30. 4:30 p.m. Oh, come on, I can't spell. So 7-hour difference, so 8 p.m. start of league session. Right, let's go raid the Walk Reaper. And we'll do this tomorrow. Same time. Hopefully less issues. All right, you guys have a good night or good afternoon.